most dogs can.
Ah. Currently attempting to go live, but for some reason, YouTube key. Oh, there we go.
We're live.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Mehvies. And today I'm following through on a threat that we've made before. We're watching Santa's Sleigh today.
Why is Don Cheadle, Mr. Goldberg?
Well, because, you know, I thought it would have been too obvious to put Brock Lesnar on there.
But it would have actually been creative.
Yeah, but it would have taken longer.
Anyway, this is a horror movie that is disguised as a Christmas film.
Yes, Christmas horror film. One of those weird underserved niches. Well, used to be underserved, now kind of overserved niches. But just I'm gonna look over into the chat here, see if anybody. Okay, Sonic says he's gonna be filtering in soon, and I don't know if either of the others are going to be here. So, it's funny. It's funny the meme you sent me. So that was one of the ones I was going to use, and then I found the one of Santa with the machine gun. Excuse me, Santa with the machine guns. So I decided to use that
was better.
Instead. I didn't even look at what you'd sent me. I was just gonna say, hey, oh yeah, I brewed some tea, by the way. Hey, apple cinnamon, quite good. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started now in... No subtitles, fun. 3, 2, 1. See, I read the premise of this film, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but I find it kind of interesting.
So,
and also, apparently this film was released on Blu-ray, but you have to kind of go looking for it.
Yeah.
Starting off with turkey and cleavage. Like not smoking a dozen cigarettes before dinner every night. That joke was fucking horrible. Get the dog off the table.
Literally.
He's wielding that bottle of champagne like a weapon. Apparently this film was produced by Brett Ratner, and it was advertised as such, even though it was directed by somebody who was part of his team. Although, in hindsight, that's kind of a good thing, because Brett Ratner is a tool.
Yeah.
To those that are less fortunate, work harder. Sure. Got me working day and night, right up until midnight.
Oh
yeah! Some James Bond shit right there. Okay. Okay, I was not expecting that viral meme scene that has been posted everywhere to literally be in the first 5 minutes of the
Yeah.
Okay, I can tell that that role should have been Rick Moranis. Oh yeah, that's the super kick that took out Bret the Hitman Hart.
By the way, this was on the
Drowned.
kill count.
Huh.
She's dead.
I'm a what? Oh, you're dead. That's what you are. Yeah, at some point you gotta have enough self-preservation instinct to pick those out of your hands. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Satan's Santa's sleigh.
Eh.
All of a sudden, it's Shrek.
Starring Bill Goldberg.
Yes. This film is also from 2005. For some reason in my head, I'd thought that... so here's a bit of a weird backstory as told in the nature of a Shrek-style storybook?
Seems like it. I can't read any of it.
Here's my impression of the people writing this this sequence here. I'm not actually gonna smash my fingers on the keyboard, because we all know what happens when I do that. It causes the video to fuck up. Yeah, so St. Nicholas was a demon of sorts. He lost a bet with an angel, and he had to be cheery and joyful and bring toys to all the good little girls and boys.
Until he didn't.
Until he didn't, until it became the plot of the Weird Al song, The Night Santa Went Crazy.
Alright.
Santa wrestling with the Easy Bake Oven in 1955. Written and directed by David Stamen, yeah. So, I think it was like, what, 1,000 years?
Yes.
Santa had to be... Yeah. With my perceptions in the mix, down 20 miles to the 6. In a little town, Hellview, population 96.
Oh, no.
You know, you don't get to lecture me about my gum when you're smoking in the fucking restaurant. $4.50 for a roast beef sandwich? God, this was 20 years ago. How about a Mary go fuck yourself? Okay, yeah, sure.
She speaks your language. I know, right?
This reminds me of actual interactions I've had at work. Where's her high chair? Her car seat. Come on, Goldberg. Kill the bitch, Goldberg.
So what are we going? So what
buffalo.
famous wrestling moves is Goldberg known for?
The spear, the jackhammer, his infamous super kick that he doesn't know how to do correctly.
Somehow.
Well, come on, kill the bitch, Goldberg. We're all rooting for you.
Why are we rooting for Homicide?
Because she's a bitch.
What did...
Okay.
Something connected and disconnected?
I think it's my webcam. My webcam's screwing up.
Yeah.
Snyder's of Hanover sourdough pretzels. Quite good. Hey, don't shake that up. You're causing earthquakes than St. Elsewhere.
Indeed. By the way, I've actually made quite a bit of progress in the story that I'm working on.
Nice.
Recently finished writing the next
Bender
chapter.
says he's not going to be able to join because of his sore throat. That's perfectly understandable. I've been dealing with that same shit for coming up on 2 weeks now. Just comes and goes.
Oh, lovely.
Hence the hot tea. Pretty blonde girl's offering you a lift home, and you'd rather take a fucking scooter.
Are you an idiot?
And she's driving a blue Marty McFly mobile.
Like, seriously, so cold that... And we gotta emphasize this more than once.
Negative 97 degrees out there at the coldest. This is an interesting choice of soundtrack.
Indeed. No.
Well, they're always playing the same 5 Christmas songs over and over and over and over and over again. They play All I Want for Christmas Is You 6 times a day. They play Last Christmas by George Michael 8 times a day. They play fucking that Happy Christmas, War Is Over, or at least twice a day. And then they play 50 different versions of every other song on all the fucking time. Excuse me. Not really much of a lock if you just keep your key on the front porch.
So you know what some people theorize might have been Hawkeye's true origin story?
Oh, I know that he was part of the circus at one point.
No. Not that nonsense that the Marvel Comics and potentially MCU have been feeding you. No.
Okay, quick question.
We're talking about...
Bro.
Oh, we're talking about a movie where Hawkeye and a few other guys are playing a very
Oh,
simple game.
tag.
See,
See,
now you get it.
I was going to say that he was on the hunt for Matt Damon and he couldn't find him.
For those that know, Jeremy Renner was in Tag.
Jeremy Renner was also in The Bourne Legacy. Hey, it's
Pepsi.
classic Pepsi.
90s Pepsi.
They've gone back to that branding, although they haven't gotten back to that color scheme.
And they haven't gone back to being good again.
Can I have my Crystal Pepsi, please? I just like my Crystal Pepsi back.
Why do you care?
Because I only had it. I think I only ever had it once.
What's so special about Crystal Pepsi?
Well, it was good, and then they made it go away. It's like Pepsi Blue. Pepsi Blue was amazing, and it was only ever out like once 25 years ago, and again like 5 years ago. Well, and again, I only ever had it once. I remember somebody told me, it was like, oh yeah, Pepsi Blue sucked. I had to throw the whole bottle away, and it just baffled me. He was like, what is wrong with your taste buds, dude?
You ask me that same question quite often.
I know. I've had to ask that. I've had that conversation with a couple of people, actually. Somebody said, this girl said she didn't like bread, and I was like, what the hell? Oh my god, it's Steven Spielberg. Alright, so what the fuck are you doing here, Grandpa? Our Lord and Savior is not hell. Our Lord and Savior is Don Cheadle.
No, it's not.
Actual footage of me trying to figure out how to get my new power supply working earlier. I installed a new power supply in my computer earlier. I was supposed to have a new graphics card installed too, but the GTX 5070 I have is too big to fit in the case, so rather than returning it, I'm actually going to build an external enclosure for it, run a cable to the outside, and use that. So that way I can have dual GPUs, potentially. One for specific video purposes and another for rendering dedicated. Because I'd like to be able to keep using the 3060 I have. This was outdated even for 2005. Although these days it would be actually kind of prescient. Mm. You should have maybe told me specifically. Yeah, thank you, Christmas Story. Why does this movie look so old? Because I know there are movies from 2005, there are movies from the 90s that don't look this old. This movie is like early 90s at the latest in terms of just general appearance. Okay, are we gonna get an explanation as to why Grandpa's nuts, or is he just gonna be Yeah. Insane in the
They'll
membrane.
explain it.
Oh, I've seen that knife at a pawn shop.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Shiv a guy with a fucking peppermint stick. That's a reference to, It's a Wonderful Life, I believe. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. Now, for being a demon, Santa Claus seems to be doing a lot of good stuff. You know, killing a mugger,
About that.
killing an old bitch, killing a bunch of like the rich people is like the most morally questionable thing he's done so far. Good flashlight is worthwhile to have. I was using in my well, that's true.
Yep.
I believe Saint Nicholas used to be mostly depicted as wearing a green outfit with red trim prior to the red and the white that the Coca-Cola
Prior
ads.
to him being played by Ed Asner.
Yeah, yeah.
That, buddy. About that. No.
Now we're only Jewish on the weekends.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
No, I feel like I should worry about it.
That is not the right sound effect to be playing there. It doesn't say for a lifetime of service. It's an H in wings. Oh my god, it's a book full of nonsense.
Necronomicon. Sit your ass down, boy. Somehow.
Okay.
Who is it?
Don't start playing the things in here backwards.
I was telling a scary story about this one time when Santa threw a mean spear at somebody. There's a you remember that I sent you an Impractical Jokers sketch?
Yes.
So that one was essentially Q had been the loser of that episode, and they decided to commission in a play at the Toon Lagoon Amphitheater in Islands of Adventure.
Mm.
But the person dressed in the cow suit was a jujitsu master,
Ah.
and Q had to fight
Oh my
them
god, it's a handgun.
as the spider. Wow! Wow! You wouldn't be able to get away with a line like that 20 years later.
So, Rudolph with a... Rudolph is a water buffalo? God, that woman has massive breasts.
Why does he sound like a politician?
Probably because a lot of preachers wanted to be politicians and failed at the job, so they took their oratory skills over to the church.
Of course.
Reminds me of series that I've been watching recently about this guy who dresses up like various members of a mega church. I think the most popular ones is him as the mega church lawyer, or him as senior global pastor's son. I don't remember what his name is.
He's gonna die steering that sleigh.
Rudolph is back potty drop from Goldberg.
Damn.
Oh, that's
Oh.
titties.
No, we didn't see any nipple.
No, we did. I can see that. Yeah, he's stuffing the fucking collection plate into the strippers. Yep.
Oh, there's titties.
Now, where's Yukon Cornelius? Is that? I have to look this up. I need to know if that's who I think it is.
Oh, the woman?
No, the guy. This guy.
Oh, he's dead. Oh,
Okay, so
there's
some of them are
nipple
wearing
rings.
pasties and some of them aren't.
Oh, wow. He's just making sure or that pole was clean before he used it.
Well, one of the girls might have gotten
Dead?
a bunch of slick on there.
Indeed.
It's a good thing Goldberg's wearing gloves.
Uber dead.
So that was not who I thought it was, but that is King Lao, who
Okay.
is probably best known. Oh, no, he's a Hong Kong wrestler, but he's probably best known for playing a couple of characters in. Well, he was in Kick-Ass 2. He was in. Oh god, he was in Milan, the remake.
You mean Mulan?
Talk about getting them girls hot tonight. Yeah. But he
Hey,
was in
Sonic.
Arrow and The Flash.
Oh, the valet driver's dead.
Like, he doesn't. I thought when I first saw him, I thought he might have been Tomohiro Ishii, but he doesn't. He doesn't have Ishii's distinctive face. So I was like, no, that's not who I think it is. But that's gotta. When I was looking at it, I was like, that's gotta be another wrestler.
You know, well, of course he's bananas. Bananas. This stuff is bananas.
It's interesting because she kind of looks like Gwen Stefani. Have we? We should have been to her house so that we could see that. I mean, I would. Okay. So. I think you done fucked up here, son.
Or in Machina Bridge terms, he done clouded up.
Yeah. All you had to do was admit that Grandpa was a little bananas.
Bananas.
You could have said it like that too, and she probably would have thought you were charming. Especially considering she's a hip hop fan, and Gwen Stefani was going through her hip hop phase right then.
I love how my reference actually ended up lining up with part of your thought process. Hmm. Huh. In hindsight, maybe I should have shown her the Necronomicon. That way, she would
Is
understand
that code
that
for
my
your
grandpa.
penis?
No, I swear to God, it's not. Like seriously. Transitioning over to the next scene.
Okay. All of a sudden, Rankin Bass stop motion. This is better than the Elf Bowling movie. I love how hench they're portraying him, even when he's not played by Goldberg.
Indeed. Curling competition.
Yep. Oh, it's a seal.
He is coping, seething, and or molding.
Do you maybe want to go back for another take on that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's Al Pacino's favorite search machine. Welcome to Gonad Chat. What? I'm 97.
Of course. He's insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Hallelujah.
Listen, the stuff that
Hallelujah.
Grandpa believes is not what I'd call
Imagine if the grandfather
particularly
was
more
played by
insane
Nicolas
than...
Cage.
You know, we could remake this film with Goldberg again, or we could get Brock Lesnar to do it, considering he's around the
We
age
have
Goldberg was in.
But we have to have Nicolas Cage as the grandfather. You see, I'm a little insane, don't you know? Like, seriously. So insane in the membrane. Okay, then.
What
You're
the
dead.
fuck? Did you not, like, use their actual fucking names? Chinese restaurants, always open on Christmas. I'd like to know... I've got some behind the scenes about this film. I might look at it after this. Huh. Yeah, you definitely couldn't make this film these days, because this guy's got an Israeli flag. Oh, there's the spear. I just want to know how much of, all of this, like, what they gimmicked on set, you know? Because Goldberg's a tough motherfucker.
That he is.
Like, you could... Like, I don't think you'd have to gimmick the door that much for him to be able to just bust right through it with his feet, you know?
Oh,
Okay.
well, they're Amish, so they're not
Bruno's
going to have a toot about it.
eat here, get gas. Are they Amish or is that like Orthodox or like hyper Orthodox Jew? I couldn't
I
tell
only
by looking
base
at
that
him.
off. Oh, hello. And who's this charming fellow?
That's a very good question. Smoking gum. Yeah, that's nicotine, kid.
Tommy Lister
Oh,
Jr.
Tiny
Or rather,
Lister.
Tiny.
Yeah, he was Debo on Friday. He was the president in The Fifth Element.
And there was this one
He
time.
was also Zeus in No Holds Barred. Aw, he died. He died in 2020.
That's unfortunate.
I didn't know that. He was in Wired to Kill. Oh, he was in Beverly Hills Cop 2.
See,
And Universal Soldier.
a lot of crazy people would actually be celebrating this.
Hmm. How are you still alive? Okay, yeah. That's a very good question. Okay, yeah, they're Orthodox. Yeah, no
Oh,
shit.
come on.
Are those?
Yeah,
No,
they are Amish.
are they? Okay, they don't. They've got the curlets and they've like. I don't. Fuck. I don't even fucking
Just
know.
ima- just imagine an Amish paradise playing whenever they walk by.
It's better most alive, living in an Amish paradise. Captain Cock and Bush.
So wait, he
God.
prefers penis over or pubic
Fucking
hair?
Dick Zucker. Jesus fucking Christ. Captain Toby Cock. Captain, do you realize that I was not wearing a fucking Santa suit when that happened? Greenwich. Get the fuck out of here. No, I think the other guy has it right. Well, this guy's in Terminator Genesis, so we've got that to look forward to.
Right in the nuts.
No, right in the cock. He marked out the body. Might be because both of y'all are driving down the center of the fucking road. Yes.
Hey, how's it going?
It's a shotgun. It doesn't use bullets.
Yes!
How do you not know how to work a fucking break action shotgun? It's the simplest firearm in the world. Yeah, this is... Yeah, so this is... Yeah, she also had to walk him through this. This is the first time they had sex.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
You take your cannon and you slam it in the hole. Told you once, I told you 1,000 times. Grandpa's wearing his Clark Kent flannel. There's a Santa on the loose.
Ouch.
If I'm not mistaken, he injured, I think it was Kevin Nash doing that move to him.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, Kevin Nash is kind of a pussy, so... No, I wouldn't say that to his face. I might say that to his face, then I'd run away because his quads would immediately explode. That's the Transformer, isn't it? You can tell Goldberg's smashing on a rubber door from the inside.
Just imagine every time he goes at that, he goes ho, ho, ho. Now where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where? I know. Hmm. A Necronomicon. Oh, yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. That's Macho Man Randy Savage. I'm stealing his gimmick.
Now let's see. Where did Grandpa go?
We're making Bill Goldberg sound like Macho Man.
Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real.
Oh, yeah.
And until they didn't even really bother putting a whole lot of belly padding on Goldberg. They're just not trying to hide the fact that he's built like a tank. And Grandpa got run over by a buffalo.
Yep, he's totally dead this time.
Grandpa's definitely dead this time, guys. Run to the hills, run for your lives.
Merry Christmas. Somehow, I managed to get out of there alive.
Mm.
Ouch.
Hmm.
She just smacked that buffalo. Sorry, guys.
Old Hell Township.
Oh, great. Now we have to find them in this mess.
I'm gonna have to find those kids in the Alps. A
Kind of reminds me of the Santa from Shazam who swore quite a bit.
little bit, yeah.
It's called a sidewalk, not a side drive.
Meh.
Uh. Oh, this snowmobile's a bust. How many layers do you have on, buddy?
You're gonna put your whole arm into it. Use your helmet. Use the helmet.
Well, at least she was smart enough to think to use the helmet. Just imagine me as Ashley Graham in Resident Evil 4. No! Okay, fair enough. Well, I get that part, but eh. Oh ho ho.
He looks like one of the
That
Gallagher family from Shameless. North High Diablos.
uh-oh.
What
I
the hell was the
swear,
point of
why
pulling that
can't
out?
kids just stay still and let me kill them? You see, now I gotta weaponize my teleportation powers. Now, where'd those kids go? Why, they must be in the quietest place in all of the school. The library. Like, seriously. Ow. Oh, God. That actually would hurt.
Help
Great.
me, Jesus. Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, Jewish God.
What would Tom Cruise do in this situation? Oh, right, pray for Xenu.
Tom Cruise would jump out of a plane onto Bill Goldberg's back.
Coming in with a RKO out of nowhere.
I'm now trying to picture Tom Cruise doing an RKO to Goldberg, and I'm finding that incredibly hilarious.
Would it fail?
Goldberg would probably just stand there with Tom Cruise dangling from his neck.
That sounds funny.
It's like every now and again, one of the kids in the class will do something kind of stupid, and I'll just stand up and I'll have them like
Oh, they're
hanging
about to
from
be
a
killed
leg
by
or
a
an arm or something. This
Zamboni.
is the fastest Zamboni I've ever fucking seen.
That was funny. What in the? A curling
Got stopped
stone?
by a glowing curling stone. Oh, it's Grandpa. Hmm.
sometimes.
Fate of the world. Curling contest. A portal to hell.
We know what he's going to do here.
Just sliding Grandpa into the hole.
What a cheater. Indeed. Owie.
What?
Well, that's unfortunate. 'Tis a shame. I would have helped
What
all the
the
good boys and
fuck?
girls.
What the fuck was that? Grandpa's wings saved him. Santa got up. Okay.
He's escaping on a Zamboni.
Uh-huh.
Son of a bitch! Oh, he should be dead. Okay, let's try this.
I don't recall raising a what?
Sally.
What the hell does that mean?
I think he means a. I think he means a little bitch.
Cellmate? Okay.
Sally.
But it's a, it's not a flying, it's a flying buffalo. You could have, flying buffalo would have been better.
Eh.
Sure, whatever. No, it's rain. Did they not know what it was gonna be when they were shooting these scenes? That was the oddest gag
Possibly.
I've ever fucking seen. Is just random, random Indian man with a voice box. Could you maybe have not fired until you saw the whites of his eyes?
Smile, you son of a bitch.
So I guess we don't get a trophy. It's gonna be, yeah, I was gonna say, her dad. Hmm. Oh, that's the other guy. It's a K-12. They're not gonna get messy, they're gonna get sparky.
Indeed. About that.
Yeah, we didn't get any sequels. Hmm. Yeah. And how do you know that?
Get a room, you schmucks.
So they exploded the buffalo, but they managed to get it onto the car anyways.
Yep.
Huh? Oh, they're... Do I look like my first name is Mark to you? I think that's Bill Goldberg's actual vest that he used to wear. It's called Santa's Sleigh. We actually did stream yesterday. It was kind of, early. Well, on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually wrapping up right here.
Yep.
Or, excuse me. Hour 24. And we're at an hour 16. What the hell? What's the rest of this?
Oh.
Is this bloopers? Is there supposed to be, like, titles telling us who these characters are?
Who knows?
And they're just missing? Oh, I can see the fake feet there. Oh. Yeah, yeah. It was kind of late last night, so I might have forgot to hit the export button. Thank you for reminding me. Huh.
There is a post-credits thing.
Oh, yeah, I'm just... Oh, so you've got the naughty and the nice list down here. Okay, I'm just fast-forwarding through this, because I don't really care about seeing the credits here. Hang on.
Pussy Town.
Sean Fluff Daddy Dwayne. Okay. Joy to the World by Sarah Miller. Christmas Baby, Please Come Home. Oh, Phil Spector. Ew. The Gore Girls. Fatal Dreidel, Working for Santa. Rock the Christmas Bells, Don't Cry. Christmas Bell, Santa Blues. Pussy Town by Machine Gun Fellatio. Christmas in Detroit. Okay. Okay. So we're coming up on the end of the credits here, and we're going to have that post-credits.
Yep, and then tomorrow we'll be back with the story of how one green-haired individual will become the world's greatest hero.
Saw asks, Kevin, how are you feeling? That wasn't Kevin. Yeah. That's Goldberg's catchphrase.
Yep, was all there was. And next
with
week we will
participation of the Canadian. Oh, so it would have been a Canadian.
We'll be back with
native,
the last Harry Potter films.
Well, the first
Deathly
part of the
Hallows.
last Harry Potter film, but yes. Till next time, bye everybody.
Bye.
Did y'all like the movie? Yes, we did. I think I might add this to my annual Christmas rotation.
Oh, lovely.